Lesson 92: Feast of the Unleavened Bread and the Pillars of Cloud and Fire. Moses instructs people about the celebration of the festival of the unleavened bread. The unleavened bread is made a memorial of the deliverance. It is celebrated at the spring new year, that is in the month of Abib, and its rituals enable Israelites of each succeeding generation to participate in the escape from Pharaoh's dominion. The Israelites must observe this festival of unleavened bread in the month of Abib every year after they reach the promised land. For 7 days, they must eat only the unleavened bread, and no leavened bread must be eaten or seen anywhere in the territory. On the 7th day, they shall be this festival to the Lord. So, this shall serve as a sign on their hand, as a reminder on their forehead, and the teaching of the Lord in their lips, reminding the Lord who delivered them. Then all the firstborn humans and the livestock, especially male, must be consecrated to God because they belong to God. It is said that every male must be redeemed, which means the ransom that must be offered to the Lord. The explanation about the celebration must be given to their children every year when they ask for its meaning. The metaphor here of keeping the law before one's eyes was eventually taken literally and led to the Jewish practice of wearing phylacteries. Thus, we find in this text that the unleavened bread is related to the settlement in Canaan, the promised land, and to the law. Though there was a shorter route by the way of the land of the Philistines, the Lord led the Israelites by the roundabout way of the wilderness towards the Red Sea, because if the Israelites face a war, then they will change their minds and return back to Egypt. Then they carry the bones of Joseph as a sign of God's visitation, because Joseph made his brothers swear that they would take his bones with them when God visits them. Then Lord went in front of them in the pillar of cloud by day to lead them along the way, and in a pillar of fire by night to give them light, so that they might travel by day and by night. Life lessons. From the instructions about the celebration of the festival of unleavened bread, we learn that we must not forget our past life and the marvelous work of the Lord in our life. God always leads us both day and night in our life. That's all for now. Kindly like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel Benedict Media. Thank you. God bless.